that you have next element. So then that's why it is coming inside.
And so why we bring minus 1.26?
So here,
Yeah.
so this one is, as I mentioned, right? Let me share my Excel. So how many rows are being considered right now? 5 and total 6 will be considered, right? If I do last row number, what will come? Always 6. But my array should contain only these values, right? Not this. I don't need this. Hear what I'm saying?
So G start from 0 or not?
No. The total, see, the thing is, what I'm saying is, now if I can go back to my code, so this row number, what this gives?
Last row number? Okay,
Last
again,
row number.
Starting from the first one, so with the header, yes. That's why you are doing the minus.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So now I have a next, so I create the cell object, which is cell iterator dot. Again, this is
has next is only for listing any kind of things.
Has next is mostly used for the iterating. Iterating means you have a multiple element. Okay, list of going forward you will learn list of element, array of element, whatever you call. So now I will get the cell. So now you can do one thing, that you can say that row you have, right? Row dot get row number. Correct? This is one element is there, if you have observed or not. So if I have, see what I'm doing carefully. I don't need the first row. How can I use that? If row number is not equal to 0, then only I supposed to start doing this. Here, else I should not be executing this cell iterator. I don't need to do anything.
More clear. Yeah.
So if it is my first row, I should not do this operation itself. I will skip this. From whenever row number is 1, I supposed to start allowing this operation. And rather let it iterate and let it come back. I don't want to do execute anything in this case. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now I get the cell. I will be getting cell means
what is like a row dot get row number not equal to 0 means like you are indicating for the header or not for header.
I'm not, other than header, whatever yes. rows are present, I will consider that.
Yes. For it's just start from beginning or any other like just below the header, or what is this?
Just below the header. See, the thing is, if you can look into this, the Excel, any Excel, not only this, any official formatted Excel, first it should be the header column. Then data should start.
Yes.
So I want this row number 0 should be out of my rest.
Yes.
I should start the rest only after first row. That means from row value, row number 1. Basically. Row number 0 because the array index. So like that way row number also goes. So I don't want this to happen for first. Yeah? So let me go back. So now I get the cell. So first cell. So first cell, how can I know that whether it's going first cell or last cell? You can go for the switch case. Like that. Switch. And you can say the cell dot get column index. You can go with the column index. First, zeroth column, first column, second column, third column, whatever it is. So in this case, if it is case 0, correct? Then what will happen? That means I'm talking about my first column. First column is an integer value. So you know that it's an integer value because you can see that, correct? So how you can manage that? You can say now, okay. So before you come to here, before you come to the while loop, you should do one thing. You should create the student Excel object. Why I am doing this, I will tell you. You just simply create the object. So every while loop, you will create a new Excel object. Or sorry, my bad. I supposed to keep it in outside. Here, even before I just create the student object here. Then case 0, I should populate student Excel dot set student ID. Where is the student ID? And how I can set the student ID? Integer dot passing cell dot get cell value. Get oh sorry, I think you don't need to pass it again. Cell dot get numeric cell value. I think you have to pass it.
We need to type faster for you.
Yeah, type pass. But this is custom to provide a double numeric cell value. Do you have any other cell value? Okay. Okay. Then integer dot parsing will not.
And use the cell dot get numeric cell value and then typecasting to integer.
To integer, small integer. Yeah. That's okay. Thank you. Then you can do check. Simple. Then again you can come case 1. That means my first column. Again student Excel dot set student name Excel dot get student get well done. Then like that case 2 student for 1 again integer.
Why you using the switch statement here? Why? How do you feel to use the switch?
How do I feel to switch me?
How do you know instead of a switch? What is
You can do it if else condition also. There's nothing, not a problem. If you see whatever you can feel it, whatever you can feel easy, you should do implement on that first. Don't waste time to think how the better way I can code.
But
Simply,
if you use like a if else it will be very long, lengthy process. You know?
correct. That is why I am thinking that is. But for example, you cannot visualize switch. You can understand. I can go ahead with details. Do that. First, you should do it. Then only
We are
your
typecasting.
realization. Yeah, sorry.
We are typecasting because we need to change from integer to double.
Yes. Double to integer. Double to
Double to
integer.
yeah, double to integer.
No, how do you do? I didn't understand typecasting. Where did you put the code for typecast? Oh, I see.
Understood, right?
Yeah, just
This is in the student Excel class. I have kept it integer, right? See, I am just doing copy pasting, and this sort of tricks you should learn. Why? Because that's going to help a lot. And you should do that also. There's no harm in that. It will only save your time. So now, next thing, I think this is for column 5 and underscore. Sorry?
Analyst.
Yeah, fine. Simple. So entire this while loop, I will be setting this student object. I will be completing this student object. Outside of this while loop, I should come up and then I should keep it into the student Excel's array. So you have a ith position. If you want ith position, you can do it, or if you don't need, it's okay. You can go with row dot get row number. You can take that row number -1, y -1. So what will happen is it will start from 0 always. For example, I blocked here, right, 0th row. I blocked here 0th row, right? So what will happen? For 0th row, it will not execute. I want whenever row number starts from 1, but whenever I put it into the array, I should fill it from 0th position, right? That is why if I do -1, it will fill from 0th position. That means first row number value will for first row, this get row number value will be 1, 1 minus 1 will be 0. Second row,
doing size -1.
yes, not size, the particular row number, which row you are in. Because as I have blocked, right, this if condition is blocking for the 0th row. So 0th row will never come. But I want the index of the arrays to start from 0. Clear? Okay, while I debug, then maybe it will clear for you. So here I should populate simply student Excel. That's it. Done. Once I will come out from the main while loop of the row, I should switch out. I can put a for loop also. I can say integer I is equal to 0, I less than what you call dot length I dot. Okay, so simply I can do switch out and I say student student Excel dot I dot get student ID into get student ID. Copy this, use an enter, control plus double quote. Okay. Okay. So now, next, yeah, so that's I would rather copy this, type in and take log. Done. And then I will copy this. So you have to play around this fast in keyboard. Okay? That will give you more confidence. Have to be very fast. Practice on the keyboard, frankly. 4-1. I tell this one. 1. Again, I can see that how much I can do. Minimize my typing. I can see that I can do this. Simply change it to true. So this sort of tricks you can apply while exam 2. Now you have to change this. Okay. That's 1. I gave the name in such a way I can do copy paste and then I can simply change this, it will work. Okay, so now if I execute first, let us execute, then we'll see. Or let us see that how what is happening. If anywhere any exception, any error. Okay, index code out of bounds for length 4. Okay, why this is the exception? Let me see dot. Which line is the exception I can find?
Why didn't you give the line?
No, sorry?
Why didn't you give the line?
It will give. That's why I do print stack test. Which line you have an error? Error in line number this. Okay, index out of bound exception point. Because this is the row number.
Not minus 1.
You have to do minus 1. Let's see. Now let us come with the debug. So even if you are getting some code, you should do debug. Simple, not a complicated one. See, the breakpoint has come. I'll go line by line. Okay, so now if I go here, I can see this. This has been declared, all elements are null. But what is the size? 5 is the
I think in for loop we need to row dot get row number minus 2.
of which one? Line number?
Getting it below
96.
line 59.
Okay, minus 2 you mean?
Minus 2.
Oh, minus 2. Okay. Let's see. Let me stop this. No, still the same problem. Let us come back to debug mode. First of all, I can see here it is coming last row number is 5. That is the challenge.
Minus
Then I should, yeah.
6 minus
Let's not declare anything.
6 minus 1.
Let me take a breakpoint and then come. It will be much faster to see what is the problem.
We remove not equal to 0.
That I'll check just a second. But I don't want the first row to be 6, right? Okay, so this is Excel. Because this value is coming, I think this is coming as 5. Yeah, can you see? This is 5. Length is 5. Then it is row iterator. First row. In this first row, what is the row number? 0. I don't want this. Fine, because I wanted to let go. It will let go the thing. Next it will come. A row is 1. Declare the, I just initialize the object. It will come cell iterator. It will come for cell. For 0th index, it will be student ID. The student Excel should be updated. 1001. That's quite fine. It will break. Again, I hope I have anything else can copy paste. Don't. Let's see. Now student name will populate. Now student will populate because all cells is moving, right? Now you can see that if I empty the object, I can see this has been populated. Populate. So now it is the last one, final score. So it is one student Excel has been object has been populated with all values. This is my first row. It's populated in the student object itself. That's okay. Now in this one, if I see what is the row number, the row number is currently 1, that is expected. -1 if we do F9. If I see that what is the array is having 1 element, that is correct. Like that way I will go for the second element also correct. This is all 2 minus 1, that means 1 in array first position. It is going in second. So if I open this, right now I have 2 values. Okay, now if I go for the next, it will go for the next. If I see the array status, I can see array status at any point. 3 elements already done. 4 elements, sorry. The last one now is correct. So the problem was here. The array length, I was considering row number -1. I was thinking that it is considering the header row, but I think this is without header row.
Last number is 5 or 6? Get last number.
Guess this one? This one is 6. But this one always give without header row. Without header row count. So that is why it was giving array index out of bound exception, because here it was getting initialized in 4. Array size was 4. Whereas here, after iterating, row number total row was coming 5, right? 5 row having value. Clear?
You have to do -1 there?
Where? Here?
No, top.
No, you don't need to, because it never considered the header row. What is this? So, sorry. It never, let's open the rest. It never considered the header row.
If there are 2 headers for some reason, it won't be considered too, right?
No, 2 header it won't be there, right? Ideally, in an Excel file, it will consider only 1 header. Now, if you say I have another section here, that you can verify. For example, if you this like this, if you have, you say
So
I
you don't have to
copied
deal with the first line with the heading.
Now, if you say I have this sort of array and this sort of in Excel, then you can check. The first line, so what I am trying to say is that XSF, that last row number, always count the value row, not the including the title row. Title row it keeps separate always.
So how do you do this one? If there is another header inside the...
And that you can try out. I should not say it. That you can try out. What is this coming actually? If I have it this. Okay, that I should not say. That you can try out. That is the things you can do. You can do some R&D. That what can be the things if I have this. You can tell me that okay, I did try this, but it's not working. First you try. Okay. So sorry. Maybe now it is clear to everyone. Madhav.
Yes.
So now you can do the second point also. Simple. You can point.
Line number 38. If you create a constructor,
then you can do it constructor. That is not an issue. But problem is, like this way you can do it easily, right? Then again you need to consider one variable. That variable you should populate here, and then that variable you should pass as a constructor argument.
But, I didn't say, did you run that code? The error is over?
No, yeah.
Can you?
Yeah, but I'm executing it.
Oh, yes.
Clear? Understood, right? Kush?
But if we have different seat, then how we can do this one? If we have another seat,
Sorry,
if we have another seat, then how we can change the program? Like
hey,
on the
here you are
Excel
doing 0, right? Here
Yeah.
you can do 0. Here you can gauge the number of shifts. You need to iterate in that case. Workbook dot get number of shifts, right? You need to iterate based on this length. The first sheet you will be considering first element. Second sheet it will be considering second element, like that, right? So this is number of sheets.
like number of seat is 2, then we can use for loop like that.
Yes. So this entire code will go in the for loop then, inside for loop. So first iteration it will come first sheet. Here you are hard coding 0, right? There you cannot do 0. There you can iterate and go for ith element. Clear, right, Mother?
Yep.
You can try out all these things. Small thing, but yes. You can try.
I will try later.
Okay, any doubt, guys? Anyone on this section?
Let's go to second question.
Did you create the header on this program or not?
Yeah, it's header is there, right? Header is there. But header won't consider in the whenever we try to
What
find
I'm
the
saying is like student ID, those, did you prove it or was it better?
no, this one is in the output. Yeah, this I have.
In the Excel file.
The Excel file I just hard coded those values.
What could it oh, right here.
Yeah, not here. Not here. But this is I am just thinking. Maybe look same, but yes, this is I am writing.
Is it just like the create cell or is it different?
No, this is simply I am iterating the array and then I am just displaying here. Correct?
Can
Vivek? Or-
go create cell and go with the index to it.
Which one?
I can do the create cell in the row and set the value like the student ID.
Yeah, you can do it. Simple, like the way we got it, you have to revert it back the same. You can iterate based on you can iterate this loop, or you don't need to iterate on this loop. You can simply create the row, and then you can simply get the row number. Based on that, you can pass the row number as an index, row number -1 or row number +1. In that case, you have to do row number +1 probably, because 0th element should be captured only for the header. Then from the first row you should start working. So if you match that, you can do +1 always.
Yeah, plus 2.
Yeah, +1 you have to do in that case. To populate from an array of an object to Excel file. You can do that. Clear? Okay. So any doubt, anyone other than this? Okay. So if not, then we'll stop here for today. We'll
Any
connect
question?
back.
Just little
Sorry?
bit.
Oh,
Any question? Second question.
Second question, you should try out. Everything I should not do it, right? What you will be trying?
Just
Try
give
out.
the idea.
So
Just give the idea.
Idea means what? What idea you need? You can simply do 2 ways. You can populate in the same array. You can do in the same array. You can update the same array with another 2 values. You can take as an input, user input of those values, or you can directly get the entire string from the Excel file. Likewise, we are getting that entire things, right? In this workbook we are getting.
So we can use the right to Excel.
Yeah, right to Excel. We have to do right to Excel.
So if we want to change the like cell something we get, so we can use the write to Excel, right? Or read to Excel.
Which one to do? You wanted to update the cell.
Yes. If you want
Yeah,
to
you can-
change like edit
yeah.
the cell.
Yeah, then you can create a cell, or you can get the value of a cell and you can override. You can set the cell. Set the cell value. Basically, here we are doing get numeric cell value and all. There you should do the set cell value. That's it.
Abhishek,
Mm-hmm.
before leaving, can you solve me this problem? You told to last time you were gonna help me to do this.
Okay.
To fix that directory or something, level project in Eclipse.
Oh, okay. So have you taken the new version of Eclipse?
No. I have to Eclipse includes new version. Yes, I did.
Can you just share your screen? So Madhav, I hope you got the idea.